Hey guys, it's Angelica. I'm excited to talk about social justice this week on the video blog. After reading the article assigned, I'm really ready to share my golden rule of counseling. For me, my golden rule would be to strive to meet the unique needs of each individual and advocate for their justice through sensitivity and willingness to seek new information. I found two Bible verses that really support my golden rule. The first is Psalm 106:3, which said, "Blessed are those who observe justice, who do righteousness at all times." And the second is Proverbs 11:14, which says, "Where there is no guidance, a people falls, but in the abundance of counselors there is safety." Both these verses really speak to my golden rule because um, they really talk about how we as Christians are supposed to fight for justice and also be willing to seek guidance from others. And as a counselor, I want to advocate for each person in counseling, each of my clients, by really having a sensitivity to their unique needs, by viewing them with the eyes of Christ and to try to learn as much about them, their culture, their personality, their background as I can so that I can advocate for them in a way that's appropriate for them. I think part of this will be really looking outside of myself and asking other counselors, supervisors, or looking to research to find out the things that I don't know. If I'm dealing with an individual client that is very different from anyone I've ever had before, or who shares a background or culture that is, foreign to me, I think being able to ask for help and to seek out new knowledge is going to be very important to me as a counselor. I think the actions that I'll be able to take to really seek social justice as a counselor are to be willing to value and advocate for the rights and well-being of my clients, whether that is just listening to them and helping them feel empowered to seek justice, or whether that's me taking action in order to seek justice, just really being willing to do what it takes. I think the other thing is really having compassion for each person that I come into contact with, for having a sensitivity to the needs and just the background of each people that I come into contact with, and really being willing to take on whatever client comes my way. I think also becoming really multiculturally diverse and competent is important, because that will enable me to really advocate for each of my clients and to help them come up with plans and courses of action that will be the most impactful for their specific situation. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope you guys all have a very Merry Christmas.